Moving on to Brunei now, where a massive procession was organized as part of celebrations to mark 50-year rule of Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah.
Born Hajja Saleha, Binti Haji Muhammad Alam on October 7, 1946, in Brunei town, now Bandar Seri Begawan, Queen Saleha was destined for a life of royalty. Her lineage was steeped in power. Her grandfather was the younger brother of Brunei's 26th Sultan, Sultan Hashim Jalilul Alam Akamaddin. From birth, Saleha was immersed in the traditions and expectations of Brunei's monarchy, a world where duty and heritage were paramount. Her upbringing was a careful blend of privilege and preparation, designed to mold her into a future queen. Growing up in the royal household, Saleha was surrounded by the grandeur of Brunei's monarchy. She was taught the importance of loyalty, humility, and service from a young age. Her family's close ties to the Sultanate meant that her life was intricately connected to the nation's history and cultural identity. This early exposure to the responsibilities of royalty shaped her character, instilling in her a deep sense of duty and respect for tradition. Her education was a reflection of her royal destiny. She attended the prestigious Raja Isteri Girls' High School in Brunei town, an institution tailored to groom the daughters of the elite for leadership roles. Here, she was not only educated in academic subjects, but also trained in the social graces and etiquette expected of a future queen. Later, she ventured to London, studying at the Signet School, where she polished her English and gained exposure to Western culture. This international experience broadened her perspective, allowing her to appreciate the nuances of global diplomacy and modern governance. Back in Brunei, she continued her education at Istana Darul Hana, learning alongside other royals. This unique blend of local tradition and international exposure equipped her with the poise and adaptability needed to navigate the complexities of royal life. Her ability to balance tradition with modernity would later become one of her defining traits, enabling her to connect with both the older generation, who valued Brunei's rich heritage, and the younger generation who sought progress and innovation. A marriage that shaped a nation. On July 28, 1965, at just 16 years old, Saleha married her first cousin, Crown Prince Hassanal Bolkiah, in a lavish ceremony at Istana Darul Hana. The wedding was more than a union of two individuals. It was a symbol of continuity for Brunei's monarchy. The grandeur of the event, steeped in tradition, underscored the significance of this alliance. For Saleha, it marked the beginning of a life filled with immense responsibility and public scrutiny. The marriage was a strategic move to strengthen the royal lineage and maintain the purity of the royal bloodline. As a first cousin of the Crown Prince, Saleha's union with Hassanal Bolkiah was seen as a way to preserve the monarchy's traditions and ensure its stability. The wedding itself was a spectacle of opulence, attended by dignitaries, foreign royals, and the elite of Brunei. It was a celebration of Brunei's cultural heritage, with traditional rituals and ceremonies that highlighted the nation's rich history. As the years passed, Saleha's role evolved. Despite the Sultan's subsequent marriages, which are permitted under Brunei's laws of polygamy, she remained the Raja Isteri, queen consort, a position she held with unwavering dignity. Her ability to maintain her influence and navigate the complexities of royal life is a testament to her strength and resilience. She became a pillar of stability within the royal family, embodying the values of loyalty, grace, and tradition. Her role as queen consort required her to balance her personal life with her public duties. She had to navigate the intricacies of royal protocol, manage relationships within the royal household, and represent Brunei on the global stage. Despite the challenges, she remained steadfast in her commitment to her role, earning the respect and admiration of both her family and the people of Brunei. Queen Saleha's contributions, a legacy of service. When Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III abdicated in 1967, Saleha officially became queen consort. Far from being a ceremonial figure, she embraced her role with vigor, becoming a champion for women's empowerment and societal progress. She served as a patron for numerous organizations, including the Women's Institute, the Girl Guides Association of Brunei Darussalam, and the Women's Council of Brunei Darussalam. Her advocacy focused on education, welfare, and the preservation of Brunei's cultural heritage. Queen Saleha's efforts to promote literacy, support vocational training, and preserve traditional crafts have left an indelible mark on Brunei's society. She became a symbol of progress within a deeply traditional system, bridging the gap between the old and the new. Her work ensured that Brunei's cultural wisdom continued to guide future generations, even as the nation modernized. One of her most significant contributions was her focus on education. She believed that empowering women through education was key to the nation's development. Under her patronage, numerous initiatives were launched to improve access to education for girls and women. She also supported programs that provided vocational training, enabling women to gain skills and become financially independent. In addition to her work in education, Queen Saleha was a staunch advocate for the preservation of Brunei's cultural heritage. She recognized the importance of maintaining the nation's traditions in the face of globalization. Through her efforts, traditional crafts such as weaving and silverwork were revitalized, and historic sites were preserved for future generations. Her commitment to cultural preservation ensured that Brunei's rich heritage remained a source of pride for its people. Today, her legacy is further cemented by her family. She and the Sultan have 6 children, including Crown Prince Al-Muqtadi Billah, the heir apparent, and 17 grandchildren. As the matriarch of the royal family, Queen Saleha's influence remains profound. Her grandchildren, raised with the values she instilled, represent the future of a monarchy that remains rooted in tradition, yet adaptable to a changing world. The power dynamics of Brunei's royal palace. At the heart of Brunei's monarchy is Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, one of the world's most powerful monarchs. He holds multiple roles, including head of state, prime minister, and defense minister, making him the central figure in both governance and royal affairs. His decisions shape the nation, and his authority within the royal family is absolute. This centralization of power ensures stability, but also places immense responsibility on his shoulders. The Sultan's leadership style is characterized by a blend of tradition and modernity. While he upholds the values and customs of Brunei's monarchy, he has also introduced reforms to modernize the nation's governance. His ability to balance these two aspects has been key to maintaining the monarchy's relevance in a rapidly changing world. The royal family operates like a well-oiled machine, with each member playing a specific role. Crown Prince Al-Muqtadi Billah is being groomed to succeed his father, while other family members hold key positions in governance. Recent years have seen a shift toward merit-based appointments, blending tradition with modern administrative practices. Advisory councils, such as the Privy Council and the Legislative Council, play a significant role in decision-making, though the Sultan's word remains final. Brunei's monarchy has also fostered deep loyalty among its citizens through a generous welfare system. Free education, healthcare, and affordable housing have endeared the royal family to the people, creating a bond that transcends mere governance. By addressing the needs of its citizens, the monarchy has ensured its relevance and strengthened the cultural and spiritual unity of the nation. The cultural significance of Queen Saleha's role. In Brunei, the Queen's role is deeply intertwined with cultural and religious traditions. The title of Raja Istri is not just ceremonial, it carries immense cultural weight. To qualify, a queen must be a lawful wife of the Sultan and come from a Malay Muslim royal family. Queen Saleha embodies these qualities, serving as a bridge between Brunei's rich history and its modern aspirations. Her public duties are extensive, ranging from representing Brunei at state functions to championing cultural preservation. She has been instrumental in promoting traditional arts, preserving historic sites, and encouraging youth participation in cultural activities. Through her efforts, she has ensured that Brunei's cultural heritage remains vibrant and relevant. One of her most notable contributions is her work in promoting Islamic values. As a devout Muslim, Queen Saleha has been a strong advocate for the integration of Islamic principles into daily life. She has supported initiatives that promote religious education and encourage the practice of Islamic values among the youth. Her efforts have helped to strengthen the spiritual fabric of Brunei's society, ensuring that the nation remains grounded in its religious roots. A mother's love, Queen Saleha and Prince Mateen. The bond between Queen Saleha and her son, Prince Mateen, offers a rare glimpse into the human side of the royal family. Their relationship is one of deep love and mutual respect, as seen during Prince Mateen's royal wedding. The emotional moments shared during traditional ceremonies, such as the powder application ritual, highlighted the depth of their connection. This bond underscores Queen Saleha's role not just as a public figure but as a guiding force within her family. Prince Mateen, with his modern outlook and social media presence, represents the monarchy's ability to adapt to changing times. Yet, he remains deeply respectful of his mother and the values she embodies, demonstrating the enduring influence of family traditions. His efforts to promote Brunei's image internationally, through both formal and informal channels, reflect the adaptability of the monarchy in a globalized world. Conflict resolution in the royal family. Brunei's royal family has developed a sophisticated system for resolving disputes. Special courts for royal matters, mediation by religious scholars, and traditional methods ensure that conflicts are handled with respect and efficiency. This structured approach reflects the monarchy's commitment to preserving harmony and dignity within the royal household. The Sultan plays a pivotal role in maintaining harmony within the family. His leadership ensures that disputes are resolved in a manner that upholds the dignity of the monarchy. By balancing tradition with modern administrative practices, the royal family has been able to navigate the challenges of a rapidly changing world while preserving its core values. Conclusion: a legacy of strength and grace. Queen Saleha's life is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of Brunei's monarchy. From her early days as a young girl immersed in tradition, to her role as a queen who champions progress, her journey is one of dedication, strength, and balance. Through her advocacy, public duties, and unwavering commitment to her family, she has left an indelible mark on Brunei's history. As the nation continues to evolve, Queen Saleha's legacy will remain a guiding light, inspiring future generations to uphold the values of service, culture, and unity. Her story is not just one of royalty, it is a story of a woman who shaped a nation. Through her grace, strength, and unwavering commitment to her people, Queen Saleha has secured her place as one of Brunei's most beloved and influential figures. Her legacy will continue to inspire and guide Brunei for generations to come.